Tonka 25 by Labo just came out, and I'm about to tell you what I think of it. Seriously. What's going on, guys, and welcome again to another video. Tsunkat 25 literally came out yesterday, but I've been smelling it and I had a sample of it for a while now, and I'm ready to give you what I think of it. Literally. Hey guys, I'm gonna try to make this video a little shorter because I need to head out to go to work right now at this very moment. Let's just cut to the chase without any dancing this time. Next time, I promise. Tsunkat 25 personally, to me, it wasn't as I expected it to be. I thought it was gonna be like very safe tonka-y type of a fragrance, and seriously I was really curious how the labo was gonna execute that, and I thought they probably was gonna really fail big time. I personally thought they were just gonna follow the trend and create another mass appealing common tonka based fragrance, and honestly that wasn't the case here, just because personally, I don't really smell a lot of tonka. It is actually somewhat unique. It is unique. It's not entirely something I smelled before in one fragrance, but probably in multiple different fragrances. All of them, or most of them, came from the niche side. Le Labo, in case if you guys don't know, they're getting very popular nowadays. You can find them at malls, you can find them at several boutiques. Tsunkat 25, it's not your typical tonka based fragrance. It's different. It reminded me at first, when I first sprayed it on, somewhat of one of the latest Frederick Mall fragrances, Music for a While. It's not entirely the same. It's a little lighter. It's got a little bit of lavender at first, definitely. It's not listed, but I detected lavender. It's a big dose of orange blossom. So if you're not a big orange blossoms fan, this fragrance probably, especially at the top notes, not gonna be for you. With a big blast of citrusy fresh with a sweet fruity undertone. That lasted probably, I would say, 15-20 minutes max. But then after that, the fragrance got very linear. It didn't really change as much. It got very musky, very cedar woody. It's very, very woody, and a big dose of styrax. Styrax for me, it's the star of the show along the musk. For me personally, they should have called it Styrax 25. There's a big dose of cardamom as well. It's not listed, but from an insider that I've been chatting with for the longest time, he told me that they put on a lot of cardamom, especially on the dry down. That is why when it dried down, it reminded me a lot, but not entirely at the same time, of a much spicier, much woodier, much grown up, not sweet version of La Nuit de l'Homme, somewhat. At the dry down, which is literally like 20 minutes after you first spray it on, it's very, very pleasant actually. It was something that would get you compliments. It did get me compliments, in fact, from the couple of days that I've been wearing this fragrance, and I can really tell this is a very pleasant date night out type of a fragrance, despite the fact that it doesn't really project as much. Despite the fact that it reminded me of La Nuit de l'Homme at the dry down, it reminded me even more of Armaf Black Onyx. Armaf Black Onyx, it's a very much cardamom, a styrax, a very dry type of a fragrance. This fragrance got that with musk and a little bit of sweetness. This is pretty much it at the dry down. Seriously, literally. When it comes to the performance, I think it's not bad at all. When it comes to the longevity, at least for the couple of times that I've been wearing it, it lasted on me at least 8 hours. Could be even more. I was seriously able to detect the styraxy, musky feel that it gives next day when I woke up. But when it comes to the projection, for me personally, I thought it doesn't really push out as far. It got a nice bubble around you, but it stays closer to the skin somewhat. But the best part about it, and the fact that made this fragrance got me compliments, is it's thick and it lingers. So if you move from your area, the sillage that it gives, it's cute. When I say cute, I literally means cute. It's not the biggest sillage, but it's somewhat of a thick sillage. So you move around and it stays in your vicinity, and that's the fact that make this fragrance would get you compliments. For me personally, I feel like this is Le Labo's way of making a mass appealing, somewhat of a compliment getting fragrance without losing its character. This fragrance would still have its Lulabo's niche, but at the same time I would never recommend this fragrance to just blind buy it just because it is different. It's not for everybody, and I feel it risky both ways. If you are more of a designer, mass appealing type of a guy, this fragrance could be a little bit weird for you. And at the same time, if you are more of a niche type of a guy, this fragrance probably could be a little too safe for you at the same time. For me personally, I've actually really enjoyed this fragrance, and I kinda put it on my to buy list for now just because I don't have anything that smells like it entirely. Thank you guys again for watching. Please, if you like this video, give me those thumbs up. I always appreciate them, and make it 300 likes to send somebody a goodie bag everywhere you wanted it to be. And of course, don't forget to be a subscriber, and don't forget to subscribe into my channel and help me out to reach my 10,000 subscribers goal before, I don't know, dude, but just, hey, I just want to make it to 10,000 subscriber, okay? Thank you. I know sponge making smelling good always easy. Peace.
And I help if I dream of you every day. I know I dream of you. And I help if I dream of you every day.